Hey everyone, it's Amber from Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm coming to you again for In My Mailbox. This is the past 2 weeks because, as you guys know, or even if you don't know, I'll leave a link below, but I was at YALLfest last week and I did not get home in time to do an In My Mailbox. And I'm also sick, which kind of stinks because it's going to be kind of a long one because I have a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And first off, I want to show you something that I did this week. I've been collecting bookmarks for a long time. I had a call about it on my blog. You can see it's really big. But I made wall art. Wow, this is like super big, huh guys? There you go. It's like my size. But anyway, so it's like a bunch of bookmarks. So if you're an author and you sent me stuff, this is where your bookmarks go. So it's kind of book related, but not. Yeah, it is book related, but it's not a book. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and start with the books that I got last week at YALLfest. Not all of these authors were there, but we did hit up a couple bookstores because my friend was looking for a book and I bought a couple things. So first up is Don't Expect Magic by Kathy McCauley. You can see that there. It's a slimmer book. It looks cute. It's about a fairy godmother. I haven't heard much about it, so I want to read it so I can tell y'all about it. And then I also got Want to Go Private by Sarah Dare Littman. And this one looks creepy. I'm excited to read it. And then I also got, while I was up there, Witchlanders by Leah Coakley. Hope I said that right. See it here. This is one I've had on my wish list for a while. It came out, but it wasn't in my bookstore, so I was really excited to find it, so I purchased it. And then, last but certainly not least, the books I purchased from the bookstore is Swear by Nina Malkin. I'll leave a link below again, but I'm giving away a signed copy of Swoon and Swear, which I really want to keep for myself, but I'm not going to. So I'm giving that away, and there's this great interview with the main characters that I did, This or That, with Nina Malkin. So look for that, enter that, and I'm going to be reading Swear very soon because I really enjoyed Swoon. Next, I bought 3 books while I was there. I actually bought a lot more than that. I bought like 9 books, but some of them were for friends. I ended up buying 3 for myself. So I got Every You and Every Me by David Levithan. This one is supposedly filled with pictures, and basically he would get a picture and then write a story about it, added it to the story somehow, which I thought was really cool. So I'm excited to read that, and I haven't read that much by him, which is really kind of sad. He was really funny and engaging, so I feel like I need to step up my David Levithan collection. I also bought Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion, who actually ended up not being there. I wanted to get this signed, and he wasn't there, which made me sad. But the only good thing is then Dinah Pettiford, I'm saying that terribly wrong, I'm so sorry. She wrote Ascendant and Rampant. She ended up being on the zombie panel instead of him, so that was okay. But this is being turned into a movie, which is kind of neat, and I like the main characters. I believe it's the chick from I Am Number 6, and then the guy, and I'm terrible with names, so that's why I'm not saying their names, but the guy that played the Beast in X-Men, the new one. So, fun. So I'll be reading that before the movie comes out. And then last but certainly not least of last week's stuff, I got The Pledge by Kimberly Dirting. I feel like a little schoolgirl, like I feel like I have a schoolgirl crush on her because it makes me so excited. I showed this before, but this one's signed, and I told the story. You can read the story below, but it says, "To Amber, who screwed up my book," by Kimberly Dirting. Like I said, I told that story on the blog. I'll leave the link again for wait a moment, and I can't wait to read this. So, it's lame. Don't judge me. And that's all for last week, which is like a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this week, which isn't as much, but it's I don't know. It's decent. I got in the mail from Happy Halloween or Haunted Halloween this year. I won when we did that Twitter thing. And it's a Life Bound in Books. So I won a book light, which is great because I don't have one, and some cool swag. These are like drawn on by authors, and there's some fun ones here. This is Tessa Pratton, and let's see if I can find anything else quickly. I can't read a lot of these. Juliette Baguette, who is going to be doing Pure. Her novel Pure is coming out soon. So anyway, like I said, there are some cool things. Cat Clerk here, so thank you very much for that. I want to make sure I showed it. So I got that in the mail, and then I also purchased some things this week. I purchased, of course, Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. Tahira Mafi, I hope I said that right. If you haven't read this on every blog that's saying it's good, it's really good. I said it on my blog. It was just so good. It was so good. So if you haven't read this, do yourself the favor and read it. You can see lines are crossed out. So read this. It's worth the hype. And then I also picked up Brena Ivanov's The Space Between because I had to. Because I loved The Replacements. So you can see it here. It's even prettier in person. It's shiny. Ooh, shiny. And I've heard really good things about this too. So I'll be reading that very quickly. And then I got something from Simon & Schuster. Rush by Jeremy Iverson. And I actually was in the car for a little while, and my husband was grocery shopping. Long story. But so I was reading some of this, and it's good. I think it's gonna fix my fix. ABC's Greek. I think it's gonna be like a little Greek fix because it's about sororities and fraternity. Well, it's about a fraternity. I hope there's sororities in here. Otherwise, that'd be kind of weird. But so yeah, I'm kind of excited. And like I said, this big whole packet with it, which I was looking through before I just started reading. But very neat. And then today, this is the last thing I promise, guys. Today I got a package in from the teen book scene in Tracy Deebs, and it is the International Kissing Club. This book looks so freaking cute. It's by Ivy Adams, who's actually a bunch of different authors. It's like 4, but it looks so freaking cute. And then I got a little packet, swag pack, and then I got kisses. Give me kisses. Let's see. Ivy Adams is the pseudonym for 3 friends and writing partners: Emily McKay, Sheely Roberts, and Tracy Deebs. So I got this from Tracy Deebs. So that was my ridiculous amount of books. But like I said, that was 2 weeks. So don't judge me too much. And I won't be getting things for a while. So that was me. What did you get in your mailbox?